Hey everybody, I'm here today to do a review of this Ridgid compact orbital jigsaw. In this video review, I will be going over the features and functions of this jigsaw, and I will be telling you the things I like about this jigsaw and also one thing that I don't like about this jigsaw. Let's get right to it. Firstly, as you can see, it's a very compact jigsaw. It has a nice and portable design. It is relatively lightweight. It's easy to hold, it's easy to use, and it's easy to operate. Now, some of the most notable features are as follows. If you take a look right here, you can see that there is a lever that allows you to easily uninstall and install new blades. So if I just pull this lever back, you can say I can uninstall the blade like that, then I can reinstall it just like that. It's really easy. And this little lever right here allows you to uninstall and install the blades really quickly. It also allows you to bevel cut. So if you take a look right here, the base actually swivels and it allows you to create a beveled cut. There's also a little dial right here that allows you to see the number of degrees of bevel that you are working with, okay? Now, one of my favorite features about this jigsaw is the fact that you can choose where to blow the air that the jigsaw is producing. There's a little switch right here. If you push this switch down, the jigsaw will blow the air forward, which will clear the dust from the area that you are cutting. If you flick it upwards, just like that, the jigsaw will now take the dust and suck the air through this compartment, which will allow you to vacuum up the dust. So you can choose which one you want to use. I like to use it with the blowing the air forward mode, just so that it clears the area of any dust so that I can actually see perfectly where I'm cutting. Now, another feature that I really like is the fact that this jigsaw has an orbiting function. If you take a look right here, there's a lever and you can push it on this side or on this side. Okay, now if it is on this side, if you push it in on this side, that means the orbiting function will be turned off. If you push it in on this side, that means the orbiting function will be turned on. So you can choose whether or not you want the jigsaw to orbit, and that's a huge plus in my opinion. There's also one other awesome feature, and that feature is that the light, there's an LED light right here that illuminates the area that you are cutting, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna plug the jigsaw in, I'm gonna turn it on, show you what it looks like when it's actually moving, and then I'm gonna tell you the one thing that I dislike about the jigsaw. So let's plug it in, let's turn it on just like that. All right. Alright, so as you can see, it works really nicely. And you saw that the LED light illuminated the area that I was shining it on, okay? Now, the one thing that I do not like about this jigsaw, and there's literally only one thing that I don't like about this jigsaw, is the fact that the on-off switch is up here. Now, I don't know if my hands are abnormally small, and I don't think that they are, but in order to turn this on, you kind of have to either use your fingers like this and hold the jigsaw with two hands, or you have to hold the jigsaw with one hand and turn it on and off with the other hand. And although it's not something that will break the fact that I like the jigsaw, it's not a make or break for me, but it's just an inconvenience in my opinion. I would rather the button be over here where my thumb is, or over here, let's say, something like this. That would be easier to operate with my thumb and my index finger, but it's up here, okay? So in my opinion, that is the one and only downside to this jigsaw. But that's basically it. I hope that you have enjoyed this review of this Ridgid compact orbital jigsaw. I've gone over the functions and features of the jigsaw, and I've also spoken to you about my personal opinion on the jigsaw. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.